Blackrock, the secret company that owns the world. Who is the most powerful person on Earth? Is it the President of the United States, a tech billionaire, or a king? The truth is, real power doesn't sit in an office, it sits in a server room. There is one company that almost nobody talks about, yet it owns a piece of everything you touch, from the phone in your hand to the car you drive and even the house you live in. This is the story of Blackrock, the shadow firm that manages over $10 trillion. To put that in perspective, that's more than the GDP of Japan and Germany combined. But how did a small firm started by 8 people in a tiny office become the master of the global economy? The answer starts with a devastating failure. In the 1980s, Larry Fink was a Wall Street genius. He was a partner at a big investment bank and was making millions. But then he made one catastrophic mistake. A wrong bet on interest rates cost his firm $100 million. In an instant, he went from a hero to an outcast. He was fired, humiliated, and his reputation was in tatters. Most people would have quit, but Larry Fink didn't. He realized that the problem wasn't the investment, it was the risk. No one truly understood how to measure risk in a complex world. So, in 1988, he started Blackrock with a single obsession: building a system that could see the dangers before they happened. This is where the story turns into a sci-fi thriller. Blackrock's true power isn't just money, it's a ghost in the machine called Aladdin, Asset, Liability, Debt, and Derivative Investment Network. Aladdin is a massive supercomputer network that monitors millions of data points every single second. It tracks everything: wars, weather patterns, political shifts, and even local crop yields. It calculates exactly how these events will affect the stock market. Today, Aladdin doesn't just manage BlackRock's money, it manages the money of other banks, insurance companies, and even governments. It is estimated that over 10% of the entire world's financial assets are being watched by this one single AI. When the world crashed in 2008, the US government didn't call a superhero. They called Larry Fink and his machine to help stop the bleeding. But BlackRock didn't just stay in the shadows of high finance. They wanted the average person's money too. By acquiring iShares, they became the kings of ETFs. They made investing so cheap and so simple that millions of people around the world started handing their savings to BlackRock without even realizing it. Every time you buy a safe index fund, there is a high chance your money is flowing into the BlackRock ecosystem. With great power comes a dark shadow. Today, BlackRock is a top shareholder in almost every major company: Apple, Microsoft, Exxon, Pfizer. This means Larry Fink has a seat at every important table. Critics call them a shadow bank. They worry that when one company owns everything, competition dies. If BlackRock owns both Coca-Cola and Pepsi, do they really care who wins? Or do they just care about controlling the entire industry? BlackRock's journey is a masterclass in turning a $100 million failure into a $10 trillion empire. They didn't win by just being lucky. They won by owning the data and mastering the risk. But it leaves us with a chilling question. In a world where one machine and one company hold the keys to the global economy, is anyone else actually in control? Or are we all just living in BlackRock's world? What do you think? Is BlackRock's power a danger to the world or just the next step in evolution? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more business case studies.